December 2020 is approved on third reading. Congratulations.
It's been more than a week since Congress approved the Maharlika Investment Fund Bill, but it's still pending transmittal to Malacañang for the President's signature. Before sending to the Office of the President, the bill should be printed, certified by the Senate Secretary and the House Secretary General, and signed by the House Speaker and Senate President. Then the bill will be enrolled so that the President may sign it into law. Senator Mark Villar told a radio program over the weekend that the Maharlika bill he sponsored is still in the process of enrollment.
Pina-perfect na lang. And then very soon, I expect, wala pa akong exact date, pero very soon siguro itatransmit na.
Senate Minority Leader Coco Pimentel says delays are normal in preparing an enrolled bill, but he calls for vigilance to make sure that the final version of the Maharlika bill is consistent with that passed by the Senate and adopted by the House. Pimentel earlier said Congress should recall the approval and fix the errors in plenary. He said tinkering with the bill otherwise is considered falsification of legal documents. Other former Senate Presidents Tito Soto and Franklin Drilon share the sentiment, but Villar stands his ground.
Normal naman po pag ina-approve po natin yung bill. Syempre may subject to style po. So may kung meron man mga minor corrections gagawin nila para maging clear yung bill.
One discrepancy in the Maharlika bill is the different prescription periods, or when cases can be filed against those who violate the law. Senate Majority Leader Joel Villanueva earlier pointed out the records show that the Senate approved 10 years. He said typographical lapses are inevitable when discussions last till midnight. But political analyst Jean Franco warns the original intent of the bill approved by Congress may be compromised if the Secretariat changes the text.
Actually, wala silang pwedeng baguhin. Oo. May difference dyan yung to, off, di ba? Oo. Alam yan ng mga lawyers. Kaya as much as possible talaga, due diligence, no? Ang kailangan, no?
Franco notes the House adopted the Senate bill approved on third reading.
In the first place, dapat yung third reading copy na inapprove ng Senate faithful to what they have been discussed.
At the end of the day, she says anything done outside the legislative process can impact the legitimacy of the Maharlika bill once signed into law. Eimor Santos, CNN Philippines.